You see what I'm getting from you? This the hangman. This man is waiting. And guess what he's doing? He's resisting the change. Guess what he's doing? He's delaying his blessings. Guess what he's doing? He is being stubborn and he's not moving forward. This is how you mess up. This is how you mess up your life. Like they say, if you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not changing, you're getting left behind. You get what I'm saying? All right, help me out here. How do I want to ask that question? Does Ganja have a chance with her ex-boyfriend? And we're going to call him an ex because it's been 10 days. Ain't no way in hell I still call him my boyfriend. Not emotional like that. What'd you say? Child. See, that's a betrayal. Is this one hers too? It's just this one. Okay. Is it? All right, do me a favor. If that's really her card, because I think that just fell out. Does she have a chance with her ex-boyfriend? Does she have a chance reuniting with her ex-boyfriend who said he doesn't want her? That's not hers. Okay. Does she have a chance with her ex-boyfriend? Does she have a chance with her ex-boyfriend? Okay. Oh, Lord. Child, this is you for real. It's a maybe card. It's the Hermit card. And it says isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. I guess you're going through withdrawal. I don't know. Hold on. So just answer. Okay. That's the does she have a chance question. So let's just be very clear. Should she want to get back with her ex? Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Yes, no, yes. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so what'd she do? Were you mean? Were you mean? Were you too aggressive? Were you not nice? Were you not nice? Oh, child, yeah. So, do you have a chance? Maybe. But it's not a real good chance right now. You know, this is some time when you need to be thinking about yourself right now. You need to sit in the corner and think about what you did. Okay? Okay, Elena. You need to go sit in the corner and think about what you did. You need some isolation. You need to stop worried about him right now. You need to worry about what the hell you did. Okay? Because I asked then, should you even want to get back with him? And it said, yeah. And it is pretty much a hell yeah. Because this is the guy you want. You want that King of Wands. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not saying that in a perverted way. I'm really not. I'm really not. So don't y'all go in there. All right. But, you know, he's got that leadership that you're looking for. He kind of had that vision. He kind of know where he want to go with life, you know. So, yeah, he is the kind of guy that you'd be real interested in. And you should actually want to get back with him. I get that. I get it, but you fucked up. You did. This is the Chariot card. This is the opposite of moving forward. This is the opposite of having control. This is the opposite of having willpower and direction. So this means you messed up. There's aggression, there's lack of control, there is lack of direction. You messed up. You messed up. So, do you have a chance? Yes, it's slim. Should you actually want another chance? Sure, because he is a pretty stand-up guy. But what happened? You messed up. So go sit in the corner and think about what you did. And then really think about what you did. And then change. Because that boy got boundaries. And I love that for him. He's got boundaries. That means you got to grow up. That's all you finna pick on? That's the only thing you finna listen to? That's the first thing I said. I said more than that. Did you hear the part about go sit in the corner and think about what you did? Now see, you're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. You have to go in the corner, think about what you did, so that you can figure out what it was. Why did you get triggered? Why did you behave that way? That's what you need. Artez. Listen, no, he's a stand-up dude. He's a stand-up dude and he got boundaries. So, and he just might give it a shot, but he needs to see change. See, this is your opportunity to learn. And if you don't learn nothing in this time, you're going to waste his time and yours. And you're going to turn him off of women. Not like awful women, but like the whole I can't trust women, like that kind of thing. That's what you're going to do. So you need to figure this shit out before you even so much as try. Do you understand? You are in a learning phase. If you do not learn, you're finna mess him up and you're going to mess yourself up. Do you understand that you got some learning to do? You got to figure out why you are being triggered. You got to figure out why you don't talk nice. You got to figure out, and listen, I'm not talking about you lowering who you are so that he likes you. No, you in this no communication stage and you're going to stay there for a minute because this is your learning area. I don't see y'all getting back like right now. I really don't. But there is a slim chance. He does miss you. But what he does not miss is the part where you cross his boundaries. So this is your time to focus on being a better human being. Do you understand that? You're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong thing. He's not cheating. They're not together. He hasn't talked to her in 10 days. Exactly. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. And even if he's talking to somebody else in these 10 days, cannot get mad at that. They're not together. As long as he ain't stupid and get a baby. But he seems like he got his head on his shoulder. So this is your opportunity to learn something, to do the work, to figure out your triggers, to start getting some help, and to actually, like, I don't even want to be saying show him you change, but to actually change, to work on being a better person. You do not have to be like the environment you grew up in or whatever it is that gives that to you. I don't care if he's not talking to you right now. That's not what's important. What's important is you taking this time to learn who you are and to learn how to be a better person. Hey, Ruthie, what's up? Ruthie, we got another one, girl. We got another one like yesterday. She's not listening. She's not listening. I'm telling you, you messed up. Learn and listen. Don't be upset at yourself messing up. Let me not rub that in because that's not what I want you to. Shut up, Artez. Come on, man. That's not what I want you to focus on. I don't want you to focus on I messed up. I want you to focus on why. Okay? Don't beat yourself up for messing up. Figure out why you did. Whatever the mess up was, whatever the triggers are, whatever it is that make your mouth run, whatever it is, figure out why and work on that in this time that you're not together. But there is a slim chance you will be back. There is a slim chance. A slim chance. Not if you get on his nerves, though. Not if you try to stalk him. Not if you try to contact him. Right now, there ain't no slim chance. You just gonna look crazy. Exactly. Slim. Okay? But like, don't you stalk him. This is learning time. You learn you become a stronger you become a better you, and then y'all gonna connect, right? You are, Ruthie. Listen, don't be focused on him. You gotta focus on you right now. You gotta focus on you right now. I told you, don't be pressing me. I knew you needed some time. I was gonna give you the time. I was gonna give you time. Love and prosperity. Good morning. I don't know what that part is. I don't get that part. But I'm just saying, while you're in this no contact phase, yeah, but sometimes, like, listen, sometimes you can't work on yourself by yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't work on yourself by yourself. So if you're in school, utilize the resource center that schools have, right? I mean, that's fine. Listen, let me tell you something. When God got something for you, it will happen. Trust me, it will. I've been through this. Okay? I've been through this. And I've been the person who did it. When God got something in mind, it will happen. You can't even block God. Let's put it that way. Because look, if you focus on what you got to do, if you focus on learning yourself and being you, ma'am, do you see this card? Because what you're not going to do is leave that kind of sentence on my thing. Do you see this? What does this card say? This card says celebration. This card says harmony. This card says homecoming. This card says community. This card says stability. So guess what this means? That's what you should be working on. That's the 4 of Wands. Do you see them celebrating? Look, that's a marriage. Okay, I ain't saying y'all get married, but I'm just saying that's celebration. Okay? So you do the work, and this is the result. And I don't know if it will be with him. Don't quote me. But it will be with somebody who respects and loves you. As long as you respect and love yourself. That's just how it works. But a person who be popping off at the mouth, who be rude, who be cussing people out, who be doing, like, not making time for their partner or whatever it is, a person like that don't love themselves. So you have to be working on loving you. You have to be working on getting better. You have to be working on improving. Okay? Exactly. That's my point. I'm telling you, you can't even be thinking about him. How about that? You need to be thinking about you. And if you're going to say something like that, like, I don't even want to be here, then you need to be with a professional, okay? Because you need to get your cup unfull. You feel very overwhelmed. So you need to be talking to somebody who can professionally let you pour out your cup, who will not judge you, right? So it depends on where you are. But you need some professional support, okay? You just need somebody to talk to. That doesn't necessarily mean a pill or nothing. That just means being able to unload this stuff. You got to get some of this stuff out. Well, girl, it ain't finna help if you finna wait for them. If you're waiting, you're not growing. If you're waiting, you're not growing. If you're waiting... If you're waiting, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You could be sad. Ganja, whatever your name is. I said Ganja because it looked like it, but I don't know. Ganga? I don't know. But if you're waiting, you know what I mean? You need to be on yourself. Okay? And this is what I'm getting from you right now. You see what I'm getting from you? This the hangman. This man is waiting. And guess what he's doing? He's resisting the change. Guess what he's doing? He's delaying his blessings. Guess what he's doing? He is being stubborn and he's not moving forward. This is how you mess up. This is how you mess up your life. Like they say, if you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not changing, you're getting left behind. You get what I'm saying? Oh, was he? I don't know. It's just the truth. You know it's the truth. I don't care about him. I care about you. That's who I'm talking to. Do you understand? Do you understand? I care about you. I'm trying to work with you right now because you're the one who needs the help. He's getting his life together. You need the help. Go get the help. Okay? You got people in this comment trying to help. And they telling you, focus on you because that's the truth. Well, Sheen. I'm going to just call you Sheen. Ganja, whatever. Trust me, I get it. I cried every day for 4 months. And I'm a G. I'm a thug. And I cried every day for 4 months. And that's when I knew, oh shit, I really do love that guy. However, I had to work on me. And I had to think about what I had done. Because I didn't think I did anything. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't help create a safe space for him to feel like he could talk to me and be heard. You know, because I don't like silence. So if I ask you a question and you don't say something, I would fill it in. You know what I mean? And so I've learned how to sit back and wait for the processing and then let them fill the silence themselves, right? So in that, I still got up. I went to the gym because mental health is physical health is mental health. So I went to the gym. I started listening to positive books. So I listened to, while I was at the gym, so I was doing 2 things at once. So I listened to Tyler Perry with his book. I listened to Shonda Rhimes with her book. I did the work. I fed myself a different mental diet. I fed myself a different physical diet. And I also, well, I ate what I wanted to. But the whole point was I was conscious of what I was eating. So I was paying attention to what I was eating. And I was intentionally eating. So in other words, I was being intentional about my life. I wasn't waiting. You get me? I wasn't waiting. Was I still crying? Yes. And then I still got up and did the work though. And I didn't do it for him. I did it for me. And when he came back, that was a surprise. Because I had already told God, I don't want him back. And God was like, what I said ain't what you see. And I said, listen. Really? What I see ain't what you saying. Ain't that funny? They just said, really? Hey, Maddie. So this is what I'm telling you. Ma'am, I'm telling you from a 46-year-old woman who learned a whole lot of shit. Do you understand? Work on you. And you know what's happening? He's my fiance now. We're getting married next year. Ain't that lovely? So, work on you. Do you understand? Girl, listen. He's your king to be. But do you know how much I cried? I was even in Zumba crying. And I was mad at myself because I'm like, girl, you a G. Suck it up. We don't cry with no dude. I was like that. Okay? So I understand where you are because it's only been 10 days. However, it is very apparent you got a lot of work to do, just like I did. Okay? So you got a lot of work to do. And I'm pretty sure he's doing his work because he feels like he got boundaries. You know? I'm not asking you to stalk him. I'm asking you to stalk you. Ah, that sounds cool. Hey, boo. Anyway, I'm going to move off of your question because I apparently gave you a free reading. I don't really do that because I only have 15 minutes left. And we just took a long time together. You ain't try enough. You better get out there and do something. I literally went to the gym and I read different books. I read books. I listened to different podcasts. I went to the gym. I went for walks. And I talked to my friends. And it's like, I know you're tired of hearing it, but I still got to get it off of me. Okay? And if your friends are good friends, they'll let you. Hey, Tiani. That's all it is, right, Miss Bianca? Our show was like, listen. And let me tell you something. I had lost 40 pounds in 12 weeks, and I wasn't actually really doing it for that. I was just doing it because I didn't want to sit at home crying. And because God told me to get my ass in the gym. I was like, you sure? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, if you telling me, that means something dangerous coming up. And it sure was. You know that? I actually had to get a heart stress test. So he was smart. He told me ahead of time. And so by the time I did my stress test, guess what happened? Clear. Yep. So I hope that also lets you know there's a plan. And you just got to work the plan by showing up for it. Okay? Alrighty. You're not listening. So I got to move on because you're not listening.